All right, so let's do a three-sector model. So before we were talking about two-sector kind of in our introduction. Now we're going to do one with ag, energy, and manufacturing. Now it says a production of $1 worth of ag requires an input of 20 cents from ag sector, 40 cents from energy sector. And energy requires 20 cents from energy, 40 cents from manufacturing, and manufacturing requires 10 from ag, 10 from energy, and 30 from manufacturing. So what we need to do is we need to make a 3 by 3 matrix, and we're going to say, okay, well, ag puts into ag, electricity and that, and so on. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at each of the individual pieces. So, production of $1 worth of ag requires 20 from ag and 40 from energy. So, energy and ag to give out ag is that. And so, no manufacturing is required. Then this one requires 20 from energy and 40 from manufacturing to get the energy. So then we have 20 energy, 40 manufacturing, no ag. And the last one has something from each section. So 10, 10, and 30. So we have 10, 10, and 30. And so that is going to be kind of our model equation here, or matrix, I should say, that we're going to need. And so what we need to do is we need to find what our final demand matrix was. Well, they said it was 20, 10, and 30. And so what we need to do is find the output matrix. And so we're going to take I minus M, find the inverse, multiply that by D, and that's going to be our output matrix. Okay, and so that's what all we do. Again, we can use our calculator to do this. And so we show the identity matrix is one down the diagonal, zeros everywhere else. This is going to be our identity minus our A, which we came up with right here. So that's our A. So when we take one minus all that, then we get this. And again, that's just because the calculator calculated it all. Then we're going to find the inverse by hitting our inverse button. And so now we take that and find the inverse, and that's going to be I minus M, the inverse. Now we can take that and multiply it by D. And when we do, then what we get out is our X matrix. Okay, so this is our values for the matrix X, 33, 37, 64. And so that means an output of $33 billion for ag, $37 billion for energy, and $64 billion for manufacturing will meet the given final demands of this problem. Okay, now every problem is going to be different, but for this problem, that's what it is. And again, all of this we can do in our calculator by plugging it into that. And we'll look at those when we actually do examples. All right, so let's stop here and then we'll come back on a different video for examples.